Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in first place. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Ooh. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks like a lovely little draw there. That's going right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Hey, that's a chance. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the sixth.
From 135 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's heading to the rough for mine. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 6-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. right by the hole.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Now leading by one shot. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here and try and make a birdie.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for first. The 8th at TPC Summerall is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh! Ha! Right at it from out of the bunker. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next.